So you've had a rather lengthy career. Was there a moment along the way where you said, "This is what I'm going to focus on. This is going to be my primary interest"?
Well, I never thought I would be involved in substance abuse treatment. I'm an internist, and I trained at Howard University. I set up a practice actually about almost 50 years ago, but 45 years ago in the location we're in. So it was primarily internal medicine and cardiology. But in the year 2000, a friend of mine was a grant writer for one of the community action agencies, and he needed a physician to put in place so that he could submit this grant. And we actually got the grant to reopen one of the methadone clinics. And it just changed my life because I started meeting the individuals in the clinic and realizing that they had more problems than just physical problems or substance abuse problems. And we started seeing really the advent of what I would consider holistic medicine, and really hearing the stories that they had, their life stories, and how they got involved in drugs. And so we began to massage that and put it together to tell a more comprehensive story, not only just physical health or substance abuse, but also mental health and trauma.
Yeah, talk about the layers of that because the TV shows you watch, you just see somebody shooting up. You don't see what triggered all of that or how their lives, may have contributed to the addiction itself.
Yeah, so I actually, in my slides, have about 5 different ways that people get involved. You don't know whether it's trauma from home or something that happened to them as a child, but we call those adverse childhood experiences and adverse community environments, so, the so-called parabasis. And when you really start putting that together, you begin to get a totally different picture that this person has a story, they have a history behind what's happened to them. And you really have to work to get that information because they're not going to come out because they don't know many times as to why or how they got involved or what happened to them. And I think that's how we go through life. We don't really put it all together in a chronological way that ABC happened, and this is why I'm doing this. But as an internist, it became fascinating to me to delve into that whole process.